NC State is intensity.
NC State football is about attitude.
When you get that situation, focus!
Hey, Florida State, we got the Florida guys right here.
We got Coach Amato.
Florida State, how sweet it is to play here.
Hey, Coach Amato, what is Pack Pride?
56,000 people screaming.
What is intensity?
Intensity is a pack of wolves howling.
Florida State versus NC State, prime time.
We're about to lock the gate.
This is what we here! This is what we here! Do it again, let's go.
Go out there and beat Army.
Yeah! Showtime! We don't dominate tonight!
Being rushed and hit by Mario Williams. The ball pops loose and was almost intercepted. John Duraney from the right hash. Ball is down. Kick sailing on its way. It is no good. It's picked off by Devontae Edwards. 45-50. Down the right side 40 to the 30. Got a convoy in front of him. 20, 10. Flag thrown back at about the 13-yard line though. So hang on. Ball is down. The kick has plenty on it. It is no good. On fourth down, he's going to throw. End zone caught by Thomas. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Ball is down. Kicks on its way. It's floating toward the goalpost. It is wide to the right. No good. Well, a tough day for John Duraney. He's missed 3 field goal attempts.
All right, go get him. All right, you take care.
It's very frustrating. Lost 3 in a row. It seems like a curse, really. I mean, every week we strive on saying, okay, we're going to stop the turnovers, we're going to stop the penalties. But you know, it happens every week.
I mean, I take, I want to put part of the blame on myself. I mean, that's a lot to put on my shoulders, but I'm going to have to deal with and bounce back.
I'm embarrassed. But like I say, the big thing what we're going to look for is we have got to analyze what we're doing with all these injuries we have. We just got to pray like mad that Marcus is capable to come back this week. And maybe the best thing in the world is a short week for us to get back at it. Well, I'm going to tape the Chuck Amato TV show that we do every Saturday night. How do I feel? To be honest with you, bleep, 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 bleep. Well, Sunday will be Monday, and Monday will be Tuesday, and Tuesday will be Wednesday and Thursday. Rolled into one.
Hello again, everybody. Welcome into the show. Well, it's pretty cut and dry for the Wolfpack. State has to win out in order to receive an invitation for a 5th straight postseason bowl game.
The defense played a marvelous game. And offensively, oh, jeez, the Red Cross has got to be close by.
I had to get some heat from my hamstring. It's been a little tight, so we'll get some heat to try and loosen up a little bit, get all my flexibility back.
It's actually pretty tough to turn around, especially after a game. And coming off a loss, it's even tougher. And you just gotta put the game behind you as fast as possible.
You get to that with the left knee, just drive off that leg. Marcus is coming back from a knee injury, and for him in there, we did some quarterback stuff with him, just basically trying to get him back into some football, functional stuff in the water. When you get to 30 seconds, Marcus, just condition. Run straight ahead. As the season progresses, I mean, football is a collision sport, so obviously guys are going to get banged up. We have a short week, and my staff and I are going to do everything we can to get our players safely back on the field.
Yeah, we're going into a full staff meeting. We'll try to get done with the Georgia Tech stuff and then get right on Florida State. Take the Georgia Tech game and let's critique it. And let's get it written up. Let's get it typed up. Dick, you want to go over the penalties?
91 holding. That goes on the interception.
Y'all looked at that. I mean, I can't. A lot of people can't see that.
Coach, we're ready. What we're about to go into is, since we have a short week of practice, we've cut out some plays, some good and bad of the game that we'll review with the head coach. All right, let's watch this film. And I don't see this being any different. Florida State executed properly, everything's nice and tight, and the linebacker fits up inside unblocked. It really is simple. Sam has got to get inside, and he's got to go up in here and fit right to there. Short week means long hours, and you have to get it done in a shorter time, that's all. You just got to work harder and get it done.
Forget that one play where the offensive tackle moved, and they didn't drop the flag. Let's make sure that gets on that.
Right here it is.
Oh, is this it here?
Yeah, right there's points, right there. I believe this is the first play of the game here. We got tight robbers, show too deep, but we can't pass up these opportunities. We got to start making these plays. You got 2 games left. This could have won the game for us right here.
I told my coaches last night, I don't want to have pluses or minuses. I don't want to have a numerical grade. I said, I want to know if anybody quit.
That was a very short version of what we call our mat drills, speed and quickness agility drills. In season, it's probably pretty rare for him to do something like that. It's actually Sunday now. It's usually we do that on Mondays. So a day after a game, that's it's real impressive.
1, 2, 3, finish!
When he starts to cross your face, step up in front and take it. Underneath! Offside! Break! Right there, good. Don't ever lose leverage right there, baby. Stay outside, you got inside help.
We're starting a new week and we're ready to go. Day 1 went good. They're a good bunch of youngsters, and they'll be ready.
Make it out here and you'll make it Thursday night.
All right, right now we're going to my 9 o'clock class on Mondays. My major is media communication. I hope to get a job, maybe doing something like these cameramen doing right here. It's kind of tough being a football player in this major because it's hard to get an internship, especially when you're playing a lot of football. This is a lab for me. It's actually pretty fun. It's hands-on. It's a commercial that I'm editing. I'm cutting out. The teacher made a copy of a commercial where he's coughing and sneezing and all this stuff. These spots right here are where the teacher has messed up, and I've pasted together. These are all the mistakes that he made on here. He's just coughing and stuff like that. And my job is to go back and correct it, take out that coughing and things, and make it all right and sound like it happened in real time without the coughing and things of that nature.
All right, there's 5 guys from my school, Miami Killian High School, that are here at NC State. Pat and myself are the seniors of this group, and we kind of set the foundation for those guys coming in that are from Killian.
What are you trying to do? Encourage them. That's correct. I'm sorry, everything's going to be all right. That's this is my Florida section.
You don't see a lot of teams that have that many players from the same high school, so that was a plus. I played football all my life since I was 9, 10 years old, and as I got older, I just saw a future in it, and that's one of the things why you're here. You want to get to the next level, and that's been one of my dreams, man. I need to make some money, man. I need to make some money doing a sport that you love, and I want to help my mother back home. It's hard for her. She's a single parent. I know at times I just want to give back to her and just give her everything she wanted.
Thursday night we playing FLA, we about to get live. Thursday night we trying to survive, keeping it live. Look, I'ma lace up my cleats tight. Look, we reppin' all night, we gon' hit the field hard. Look, for the boys there.
A lot of people hurt right now, as you can see. Myself, lower back. But, I'm trying to get through it right now and get ready for this Florida State game. I gotta scream sometimes, I gotta scream to get myself motivated, and you gotta move around and laugh and joke, because if I don't, I'm monitoring my body, I'll shut down.
Day 2, what's gonna happen today? We just gotta stay healthy. You may see us playing touch tag out here today. Pink jerseys are for injured players that are having a tough time getting healthy.
Get the ball out. Get the ball out.
He was at Florida State, and so he recruited a lot of us when he was there. And so he still recruits the area when he came up here and he recruited me. So I think that's mainly really one of the reasons why we have a lot of Florida guys here also.
A lot of people from Florida, they come here. We don't see Carolina as a rival, we see Florida State as a rival.
I think I'm gonna get the train, you know what I'm saying? Cause I'm gonna buy up all the railroads, then you know how much it costs to ride the train, so you know.
I got the shoe because I kick the crap out of people.
We just started talking one day, we were gonna play Monopoly, and then I went out and bought it, and then we all just started playing, and it was so fun, you know, playing with our teammates, and you know, that just kind of helped us bond a little bit. Oh, Pat, just to let you know that if you pass gold, you don't ask for you $200, you don't get it.
I'm cooking the chicken for the boys while they playing the Monopoly game. We're gonna cook the rice, the chicken. Gotta have the mojo sauce.
Pat, you gonna get out first, Pat?
I know. I always do.
Yeah,
now you get a 5. You gotta pay somebody.
That's me.
Watch out.
$18.
Oh, Pat Thomas got money.
75. By the time I get a lot of money in that shit to drive.
Then we start negotiating.
And a pleasant good evening, everybody. Welcome to a special Monday night edition of Check 'em Out Live. We mentioned at the top of the show we would have a special guest join us, and it's great timing for us because today is Coach Bobby Bowden's 75th birthday, and the Wolfpack Nation that is gathered here would like to welcome Coach Bowden with a big happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Bobby. Happy birthday to you.
Well done.
Is Coach on?
Yeah. Pretty good, Chuck. I didn't hear your voice.
Coach, I sang it to you this afternoon. Did you forget?
I felt like Chuck, because it seems like North Carolina State is more like Florida State in the type of football. It kind of reminds me of us, you know. I think there's a lot of similarities there.
Well, again, have a safe trip up, Coach.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Happy birthday.
This is Wood's class, and my major is technology education. If NFL is not for me, I really would like to build houses. We go to our classes on Wednesday, and after practice, we head to the hotel. The majority of the guys will get out of the Thursday classes. I'm gonna miss this class and an English class. A lot of professors at this university don't like football players. They just feel, a lot of the professors feel like that football players think that they're gonna get everything and get their grades just by not really doing anything, which isn't true.
No good. Looked like it was wide to the left from up here. No good. And this was wide left. It's floating toward the goalpost. It is wide to the right. No good. So a tough day for John Duraney. He's missed 3 field goal attempts.
Last Saturday, I missed 3 field goals and everybody hates me. And this Thursday, I'll hit all of my field goals and then everybody will love me. So it's just an up and down thing. Kicking is about 80% mental. To be a successful kicker, you got to learn to get over the hill and move on. So watching film of yourself is one of the main, a big part of helping yourself improve. And that's what I did the last game. I was on the right hash, and instead of taking my steps back this way, I brought them back straight down the line. What's helped me out a lot when I first started was my dad, because he was a college punter at Troy State. And my dad got scouted and had a chance to play with the Cowboys, and I didn't ever feel like I had the chance to go to the NFL until I actually started playing up here.
A lot of clips to show you now, some important stuff. Wherever you feel comfortable to get the ball kicked down in this area. And I'm not worried if it's 2 or 3 yards away from where it normally is, okay? We're gonna get a chance to field the punt. The guy punts the ball a long way, all right? And then the wall this week, for simplicity's sake, the wall is to the bench.
We're on Coach Berry's bus right now. We're going to practice. This is Tuesday, and it's a privilege to ride on the back of this bus.
Let's walk through this one first. 12.
Blue 85. Blue 85, hit it.
Here we go, we gotta move now.
Man, you gotta do it. When you get in that situation, focus.
We don't have normal periods like the rest of the team does. We just do whatever we want to. Most time I practice what didn't go right the previous game.
All right, now you got man. Now you got man. Come on, Marcus, right there, number 2. What the hell's that?
We had to go get the goalpost. Smile, can you help me?
Go like hell! Go like hell! Come on up! Field goal! Field goal!
This is my room right here. This jersey right here is my high school jersey. This one is the Georgia-Florida game, the Georgia-Florida high school game. And then this one right here is my dad's jersey from college, from Troy State. What my dad has is multiple sclerosis. There's 4 main types. You know, he's got the worst of the 4. Right now he's got just control of his right arm, which he controls his wheelchair with. The MS just keeps getting worse. It's been tough on me seeing him go downhill, but it really has made me stronger as a person to take each day and to realize what you really have. The last time it hit me was after I think it was the Ohio State game. It was the last time I saw him actually after a game. And, you know, I hugged him and, you know, after the game, when I first saw him, and he started going out in tears. And then my mom tells me he busts out into tears every time I go onto the field. He really wants to see me play because there's no telling, you know, next year he might not be able to even come up. He knows that he's with me spiritually and that I'm thinking about him, you know, because he's basically gotten me where I'm at now.
The desperation of having to win your last 2 games to go to a bowl. That's something you tell the kids about?
They know it. We've got a terrible, a huge obstacle. But obstacles are there to be climbed.
We're about to go to the Marriott, man. Go get us some grub before we go lay it down.
I'm just going through my CDs right now, picking out something to listen to, some Phil Collins in the air tonight, about the climax of the songs, how I'm gonna be tomorrow on game day.
This is Troy Graham.
This is Troy thing you like.
I don't think it's really hit me as much right now, but tomorrow when all the seniors and their parents walk down on the field and they have a senior ceremony, I'm quite sure it hit me right then.
Hopefully they don't get too emotional out there. I'm not trying to get emotional. Can't cry in front of the fans. But it's going to be something special, man. It's going to be something special.
Senior's last game. Got to go out with a bang.
That's the last time I'm going to do that right there. That's all I'm thinking about right now, man. Gotta get ready for the game, though. Let's do it.
We try to get up here as often as possible. It takes us about 8 hours from Atlanta. We go by how he feels, how Mr. Durney feels. He's very proud of him, and he gets very emotional when he sees him kick. He starts tearing up a lot. It's hard for him to contain his feelings.
Patrick, have a good one, buddy.
They bring a lot of quick blitzes. They're blitzing almost every play, so it's going to be my responsibility to get rid of the ball and be decisive.
You read that ball every snap, and you beat them off the football.
We're going to dominate tonight. Dominate on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Final home game. It's also senior night. The seniors obviously will be pumped up here tonight.
How fast did that go by? How fast did that go by? Thank you. Thank you, buddy. You'll be always behind.
We're going attack. Green, 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 green.
Here's the snap. Quick throw over the middle. Caught on a high grab by T.J. Williams, the tight end. John Duraney in the field goal unit will try to put the first 3 points on the board in this football game as Chris Young gets the ball down after the snap by William Lee. Kick is up and splits the sticks, put 3 on the board for NC State.
Now the score, NC State 3,
0. Stud monster 0.
This is a cannon shot. What a punt. Blackman backpedaling, catches at his own 15. Drops back to his 12, running right to the 20, at the sideline, 25-30, 35-40, 45-50. It's a foot race. And Darrell Blackman is going to outrun everybody. Touchdown. 87-yard punt return by Darrell Blackman.
Pass! Pass! God, come on, we had it.
Sexton looking. He's going to be sacked by Mario Williams back at the 25-yard line.
Now, hey, we can take a penalty on the punt.
Again,
We haven't
by Sam LeBrew.
The only way they can score this half is on this play right here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good half. Good job. Let's go. Good job.
It's kind of been a defensive struggle. It was awkward, being here and not being in uniform. And only being 1 year out, I know every player on the team, so it's been a lot of fun.
Split back, shotgun formation. Here's the snap. Pack is coming, and Sexton has to unload. The ball is caught. First and goal from the 4. Here's Sexton handing off to Lorenzo Booker. He's got a hole over the right side. He's to the goal line. Did he break the plane?
We're going goal line. We're going goal line. Go, 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 go.
Here's a handoff to the fullback Coleman over the top and into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State. Pack just can't get anything going.
And right now, NC State up front is just getting whipped.
Clip! You see the clip? He blocked it below the waist.
Great tackle by Manny Lawson.
Pat Thomas looked like he got shot by a sniper.
Yes, right gun bunch, 44.
Hands it away to Booker, running wide right. He's got room. He's to the goal line. Touchdown, Florida State.
TA fumble. Every game. Every big game.
And good luck. Go get him. Go get him, Coach. Go get him. I'm a fan of the hell out of him. I will do that. This senior class is really the first one that we recruited, and we had a good run there. 4 bowl games in a row. It's the first losing season that this great university has had in probably about 8 years or so, but it won't happen again.
I didn't see you. Played a hell of a game.
See y'all.
See you later.